Hey, what's going on, fellow Rumblers? It's Fatal Gaming, aka Fatal Shots, here to bring you another eventful video in Rumble Stars. So, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Rocket Aim Fire event. And with this event, if you complete all 10 wins without losing 3 times, you unlock the Boom Rocket a couple days early and get to use it on ladder. Well, anyways, let's dive right into it. So, we're given Froggy, Lover, Tiny Tanaki, Magnet, Hypdozer, Lazy Panda, and the Boom Rocket to use in this event. The Boom Rocket is essentially the rocket from Clash Royale, except it only costs 4 energy opposed to 6 elixir. It still does massive amounts of damage. It will take about 75% of the life away from a Hypdozer, as well as one hit a goalie. Except it won't reach the goalie, so you have to get a little bit tricky for it to actually hit the goalie. So I'm here to give you the play-by-play and hopefully give you all a couple tips, tricks, and strategies you all can use to hopefully beat this event, secure 10 wins, and get that Boom Rocket a couple days early. So hopping right into it, like I said, the Boom Rocket will do about 75% of the life of a Hypdozer, so you really don't want to play your Hypdozer until after the enemy has played his Boom Rocket, and even at that, the deck that they give us to use isn't that expensive of a cycle, so chances are they will get their Boom Rocket back before your Hypdozer reaches the goal. However, being that the Boom Rocket does so much damage, it definitely has a massive explosion with it, so you could sort of use it like the Mr. Fire and use it to propel anything up the field. You'll see over the course of this video, I've actually secured a couple goals that way. I waited for my Hypdozer to get right up on the enemy's goal, and then I'd hit it in the back with the rocket, and it'd just send him flying right into the enemy's goal. Moving forward now, so just like your enemy's going to try to do to you, you want to try to kill your enemy's goalie, giving you the wide open field, giving you a massive advantage. So the way to do this is you're going to want to either use your Magnet or your Lover and send it just right in front of the goalpost, sucking the enemy's goalie right out of the end zone. Then you can use your rocket to one-hit the goalie, giving you that wide open field with a huge advantage. Another good combo, but we don't have it readily available here, is the Loyal Dog Lazy Panda combo or the Lovely Shiba Lazy Panda combo. But since we don't have it here, we do have the Tiny Tanaki, however, and the Tiny Tanaki does shoot, but he does prefer to pass upfield if there is a friendly Rumbler in front of him. So essentially we could use him to recreate that combination with our Lazy Panda Tiny Tanaki. Only costing 6 energy and guaranteeing mass amounts of goals if you do it right. However, if you're not good with that combination, here's a different strategy that you may be able to use. So I actually did this one myself quite a bit. All you have to do is let your Tiny Tanaki get the ball, wait for him to get up by the opposing goalie, squeeze a Lover upfield next to everything, making everything fall in paralyzing love, letting your Tiny Tanaki easily secure the goal. Ultimately, I would avoid using your Hypdozer unless you really have to as a pushback unit or just to stall the ball for a little bit of time, because doing so ultimately makes your cycle a little bit quicker and you're really not going to get any goals with him in the first place. As you can see here, I was using my Magnet pretty much just to pull things away from my goalie or to try to pull the enemy's goalie away just so I could secure a quick goal. Being that the Boom Rocket only costs 4 energy, ultimately only 1 energy more than Mr. Fire, I could definitely see people preferring him over Mr. Fire. Considering that the amount of damage output he does and the blast radius, I could definitely see him becoming meta once he fully releases. So hopping right into this next game, you'll see I used my Tiny Tanaki to pass to my Lazy Panda to try to secure the goal, and that didn't work, so I just squeezed my Lover upfield, ultimately attracting the goalie to it, easily giving me a goal. Now this guy just kept wasting his rockets, allowing me to use my Hypdozer sort of freely, getting easy goals because he's kind of a bully and won't stop for nothing. So at this point I already have 2 goals up on my enemy, so I was sort of just trying to play safely to not let them get any goals while trying to get my Boom Rocket to hit the goalie so I could open up the field and get that last goal easily. So you'll see I keep playing my Hypdozer even though I said not to. He has such a massive amount of life, and since he's so slow at moving up the field, He's really good at running down the clock if you're not too comfortable at getting that 3-crown win or with just how things are going at that exact moment in time. If you already have a massive advantage on your opponent, I recommend using this strategy because it'll be very hard to get through, if not one Hypnodozer, 2 of them. Also allowing you to use back-to-back boom rockets, clearing the field of anything that might cause a problem. So hopping right into this final game, I tried to use my Tiny Tanaki Lazy Panda right off rip, and you'll see that didn't work out for me, but I was able to squeeze my Lover upfield close enough to the enemy's goalie, making it fall in paralyzing love, letting my Tiny Tanaki secure an easy goal. If you do and follow everything I do in this video, you should have no problem securing all 10 wins, getting that boom rocket a couple days early, impressing all your club mates and people that you face on ladder. Well, that's about it for me, everybody. I'll see you all in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked it. Also, be sure to hit that bell to stay up to date on all my future uploads. You can also follow me on all my socials to stay connected. I'll see you all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.